Chado, or the way of tea, is a beautiful Japanese tradition. Japanese tea ceremonies are based on 4 pillars. The first of the pillars is wa, which translates to harmony in English. To me, harmony is an invisible force that drives how different things can be joined in unity. I find that harmony comes to me in 2 different places. I find it in my friends, and I find it in food. I find that harmony manifests itself in friendship when you have 2 personalities that are able to connect. It's a force that acts like glue between people, and it's the reason that we as people care so much about our friends and family. I also find that harmony manifests itself in food. If you take a second to think about the flavors that you're tasting, eating becomes more than just simple nourishment. If you take a second to think about all the spices and ingredients, harmony is that collaboration between all those different things that give you a delightful bite. In Chado, I find that harmony manifests itself similarly to that in food. It's the simple unity in a tokonoma, how each of the different elements, the chabana, the scroll, an incense burner, or a statue, how each of those contribute to the whole tokonoma and form a beautiful place. You can also find it in how a piece of wagashi pairs beautifully with a bowl of tea. Harmony is that simple force that brings things together. The next pillar is kei, which translates to respect in English. To me, respect is being decent and conscientious in relation to different things. Respect isn't just about being a good host or a good guest, but being a good person. It's treating life as sacred. I find that respect comes easily when you're interacting with others. It can be as simple as a "hey, how are you?" to someone else. Treating others with kindness and courtesy is what I would consider to be respect. During ceremonies, respect manifests itself between a host and a guest. It's the courtesy of a guest removing their shoes before coming into a tea room. It's the hospitality that a host will show a guest during ceremony. And it's the thoughtfulness of bowing to your host. All of these are manifestations of respect. The next pillar is sei, which translates to purity in English. I find that purity manifests itself in organization and cleanliness. It's a simple act of putting things away where they should go. It's throwing things out and washing what needs to be washed. Whether it be ourselves or our spaces, if we keep things pure, we're able to enjoy them for longer. In tea ceremonies, purity manifests itself in the zen that's created by having things organized and clean. It's a very symbolic and meaningful thing in tea ceremonies. It is having your room free of clutter so that your mind can focus. It's cleaning the tea garden that your guest will sit in to clear their mind, and it's the whole song and dance at the sukubai. Purity is about being able to let go of yourself because your mind isn't focused on the physical manifestations of chaos around you. Finally, the last pillar is tranquility. Tranquility is peace, being able to let go of your worries and just being able to enjoy the simple pleasures of life. It's the feeling that you can get when you're able to apply purity, harmony, or respect. It's the simple enjoyment of life. Tranquility doesn't have to be as complicated as going to a beautiful garden with delicately tended flowers, but it can be as simple as sitting at home without worry. In Chado, I see tranquility as the ultimate goal. Being able to set someone aside from their worries is a big reason that tea ceremonies are such sacred and healing rituals. Especially now in modern life, where we have countless worries, being in a state of tranquility is truly a bliss that we can rarely enjoy, and being able to cultivate it for others is especially rewarding. The 4 pillars, wa, kei, sei, jaku, or harmony, respect, purity, and tranquility, are important, not just in tea, but in our lives. The more that we're able to apply these to our day-to-day lives, the more that we can get out of life itself. Thanks for watching.